Hi, and welcome back to something I haven't been into for, I think I saw on my menu, it was like 9 months or something like that. And that's Glider Sim. I've noticed, I've kept it installed. I haven't uninstalled it, which would imply I kept it installed. Make sense, right? Well done, brain. But I see lots of updates come through and everything, and I've been meaning to dip back in, so I've just actually come in and had a look, and I noticed so they haven't changed the challenges. That's still the same as ever. I did all of those. I got bronze, silver and gold on that. I got silver on that, and I got gold on that as well. There's the multiplayer thing. I haven't really tried that, have I? Can't remember. Ooh, connection status. Not great, apparently. There we go. How many, does it tell me how many players there are? No. What about North America again? Join, no rooms found. Oh, okay, so you just create a room or whatever. Oh, I see. So presumably it would be listing rooms that I could join and things. So even if I did that, it looks like I'm the only person around. So in Free Flight, I've done the Sun Valley one a few times, but they've added Switzerland. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I nearly did then, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to go in and have a little fly around just to try it out. See if it's any better, any different. So, should we do paraglider? Yeah, let's just go with paraglider. Can I even remember how to do this? Let's give it a go. Look here to calibrate your center position. Cool. So that's the menu. Grab. Okay, that's good. Lean forward to take off. Yeah, which makes you run. Whoa, okay, there we go. So I just pulled the trigger and that made that noise. I don't know what that's about. So I seem to remember there was a way of doing the leaning backwards and forwards thing with a, oh, it brings up map. Ah, there we go. So it's the two buttons on the left controller. Whoa, how am I doing? I'm still falling. Let's see if we can get close to this ridge. That's stalling. Speed's okay. This feels really good. I think one of the problems I have with this sim is, going down. I was hoping there might be a bit of an updraft. Yeah, one of the problems I have with this is I was going to say there's not much to do. I mean, obviously there is. I have a VR setup and I can pretend to be paragliding and all that kind of stuff. That's actually quite a lot to do, it has to be said. But yeah, I feel like I need there to be some challenges and things like that. That would be really super cool. Let's definitely just losing height. I'm not getting any lift anywhere. I'm not seeing any thermals or anything like that. So yeah, some challenges or whatever would be super cool. And there's only those 3 challenges, so I imagine much of the draw of this is the multiplayer. But as you saw, there wasn't really much going on, which is a shame. This feels really good though. I do like this. It's like really quite chill. I can just let go but my arms stay there. You know, my controls are floating. I kind of feel like I should have my hands wave around. There we go. Now we've found some updraft. Looks like I need to follow it round to the right. Losing it a little bit. That's where I started out. I seriously can't imagine doing this for real though. Like, it would be cool. I feel like it would be a cool thing to experience, but at the same time it just seems so terrifyingly dangerous as well. It's like playing Mount Wingsuit. I have a lot of fun doing that, and it's fun to do it and imagine that I'm wingsuiting, and the idea of actually having to go wingsuiting does appeal, but I wouldn't really do it. I can get back over there. So we're 2 kilometres up. I'm guessing that's meters. 2 kilometres in the air seems kind of terrifying. I wonder how big the map is. I like the idea I'm now higher than when I started. So what have we got? Where am I? That's where I am. Oh, there's a few landing spots and things. Okay. Although they're not obvious as I look out here. Let's have a look. So I should be facing one over that way. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly went over then. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Let's get my nose down a little bit. I want to head down this way. I want to go down that little valley there. Actually, it's okay, so number 2, is that the landing point right there? No, it's sort of, I'm not sure what those numbers are. We start with oh, no. Go back, I just want the map. Okay, there we go. Trying to get my nose down. Ooh, steady on, steady on, steady on. Trying to figure out, is that a, it's supposed to be a landing point just there. There's nothing over there. Actually, yeah, there seems to be nothing down in the valleys at all. Those marks are all up here on the ridge. Although, if I translate into... oh, I'm losing height. If I translate that into looking around in the world, I'm not seeing anything that stands out as this is a spot to be landing or anything like that. Let's come around here. Ah, that's where I started. There's the windsock. I was expecting more of an updraft here. I keep seeing these rocks and they're a little bit blurred in my headset at times and I'm not quite looking at them. I keep thinking they're sheep. Let's try and ride really close to this. Oh, maybe a bit close. There we go. I'm not seeing any of those wind particles anymore. I've lost where the updraft is. There's another windsock there. Okay, so it's the windsocks I'm looking for. What was that up in the sky? Was that a wind particle thing? Dragged both sides of the wing down then just to see what would happen, and yeah, I think it nearly stalled me, which isn't a surprise. Let's do it again. So it's killing my speed. Oh, hell of a sync rate. I want to head down. I want to head down, 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 down. No, that's up. I'm going to try and head down. Getting those down in this thing is actually really difficult. Does it help if I lean forward? No, it doesn't help if I lean forward. So I've got quite... Okay, so I'm basically just falling straight down now. I'm heading forward at 2 kph, falling at 11. Whoa! Oh, that was... Okay. So I guess I just turned myself just into a parachute then. There we go. So if I yank both sides down, oh, there we go. Bit too much, but yeah, I basically killed all my speed and got quite a sync rate going on. So that seemed to work. So There's no buildings or anything down here, so that does seem to be all about doing stuff up on the ridge, which I suppose makes sense. A long way down now. Trying to lose some height by doing a tight turn. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. It's a little bit stuttery, but actually not too bad. It's a real shame that there doesn't seem to be much multiplayer stuff going on. I suppose it matters what time of day and things like that. I wonder if it's more popular in certain geographic areas as well. I wonder if like it's more popular evenings in the States or whatever. Oh no, I've got a bit of a spin going on. Right, I'm going to go for that field there. Let's see if we can make it for that field. I feel like I'm still too high to be able to make it. I need to come out to the left and then approach it from the east. It's kind of hard to gauge what the glide slope is on this as well. Doing some flight sims in VR and everything, I feel like I've got a good feel, reasonably good feel for what my forward momentum is and where I'm going to end up, what my sync rate is and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to gauge in this. I feel like I'm too high still to be able to make it to that. Definitely. No, I should go with my gut, right? Maybe my sense of glide slope is actually not that bad. I still feel like I'm too high. Do at least one more rotation. It just feels like flying this, that maybe my sync rate is actually much greater than I realise. And it's going to shock me and surprise me at the last moment. You see, I still feel like I'm too high for that field. Let's go around again. A little bit faster. Okay, this is feeling a little better. I still feel like I'm going to overshoot, but I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to bank on the fact that actually my glide slope isn't quite as shallow as I think it is. No, still don't have confidence in this. Let's come round this way and then approach. Actually, I don't know what direction the wind's. Oh, there wasn't much wind up there, was there? Maybe there isn't that much wind down here. I was just wondering if I was flying into the wind or something. is feeling better. I just noticed I'm flying, there's a thermal right over that field. No! Okay, let's come this way. And then try and swoop down. Just trying to use the turns to kill off some of the altitude. I know that there's a elegant way of landing. Oh no, the updraft has got me. Oh, there's a heavy landing, but I think I'm down. I'm down. Right, let's go back. That was kind of fun. Was it not going back though? Oh, not that kind of back. Exit. There we go. Let's go back there again for a second. So what we got? Racing drone. Whoa, really? That's new. I'm in the drone. Grab handles, lean forward, take off. Where are the handles? No, it's not working. Oh, right, okay. Oh. Okay, this is fun. This is new and this is fun. I wish I could get rid of that text. There's no way of getting rid of that text. That's annoying. How do you get rid of that text? Okay, so the way this works is you fly wholly on the thumbsticks. Apparently leaning forward and everything isn't getting rid of that message. So I am the camera on this drone. And so left stick up, down, your left and right, and then right stick is tilt forward, tilt backwards, and basically straight left and right. It'll take a little bit getting used to. I'm not entirely sure why, but it feels like it's not quite the right way around. So, is there any settings I can do for this? See, I've got that mode auto hover, camera 2 degrees and all that. Oh, maybe this is for, because I think you can play this non-VR. I wish I could get rid of that though. This is my new favourite thing. Oh, yeah, I feel like it's on the wrong thumbstick. I just need to get used to it. Oh, bounce. I just realised that house is sort of half floating. It's also a very small house when you get close to it, in proportion to me. It's actually quite small. I want to go through that pole. Ah, okay. It has no physics either. Now I'm curious as to what the water is. This would be super fun if you could get rid of that message on how to fly. Oh, why am I... Oh, I was pressing the wrong thing again. Wrong control. Is the water just ground? Whoa! Oh, my vision went weird for a second then. Yes, the water's just ground. Solid water. That isn't ice. Get between those two trees. Well, this is kind of cool, except I really wish I could get rid of that message. Ah, oh. Ah, okay, so the grip buttons change the camera angle. So the left trigger is some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, radio thing. That pulls up the menu, that pulls up the menu. Oh! Okay. So that's not weird at all. So that message is just basically an attachment in front of it. Okay. Come here, come here. Come to me, little drone. I can do this, I can do this. Oh, no. Wow. That's really tricky. So I think I pressed pretty much all the buttons. And it's not getting rid of... Maybe change the mode. Not that grip, not that grip. We know the grips do something. Not that menu button, not that menu button. Wonder if though... No, restart. Um, 74 launch sites, okay, that's kind of impressive. Oh, I can repaint it. Wind particle thermal. How do I get rid of the help though? How do I get rid of the help thing? That pulls that up. Yeah, it seems like there's sort of a bug with the drone in that there's no way of... If I lean forward, it doesn't get rid of it, which it would do with the normal gliders and things like that. It feels so cool though. The controls are definitely going to take some getting used to. I don't know why, but I feel like... Do you know what it is? I think what's throwing me is altitude gain and loss is on a different thing from accelerate. And I feel like I want forward and backwards on the same stick as up and down, but that wouldn't make sense because actually it's forwards and backwards on the left stick. I don't know, maybe I want them the opposite way around. Where did I pull up? Oh! So I found out how to change... Oops. Acrobatic, right? Whoa! Yikes. Okay. So I found how to change, so that's auto hover. We've got angle, I don't know what angle is. Acro is presumably acrobatic. So in auto hover I can't go head over tail. Angle. Not sure. Okay. So if I push down and then push forward. Okay, so the direction I'm going in is dictated by the angle. Right, okay. An acrobatic mode lets me just do crazy things like that. I like how I'm basically nose down and sort of floating. Okay, so that changes that. That changes the camera, but I can't get rid of that message there. That feels like a bug, because I can declutter the user interface. Okay. That's cool though, I like that. I've forgotten how to get out. There we go. Exit. Yeah, VR enabled. So it's not purely VR, you can actually play it non-VR, so I suppose some of this stuff lends itself better. To play non-VR. Okay. Get on the roof. I'll land on the roof. No, this isn't going to go well. Okay. That did not go well. At least there's some collision. Yeah, at least there's some collision. There's no legs backwards and forwards on this one. So we can do a landing over here. No, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll get down. Whoa, bounced. Okay, I think that's enough with this. Exit. This is fun. This is as fun as I remember it, but it's also interesting to see that they've added the drone. Pro options. Glider Sim Pro offers additional features that include more control modes such as harness, PCVR, and is this, you gotta pay more? Oh, that's a little bit rubbish. VR controllers, radio in multiplayer. That's why I'm hearing that. Weight shift, grab, pan camera. Okay. Wind particles, thermals, show control layout before takeoff. I can turn that off, can't I? I wonder if that gets rid of that thing with a drone. Oh, was I just flipping through those and it saves that when I was using that? Right, I'm just going to go back and have one more look at the drone to see if that's actually got rid of that problem. Let's go there. Actually, I haven't been there in this session. I just want to see if that's got rid of the annoying message in front of the drone, turning off the control information. Otherwise, that feels like a bug. Nah, still there. How do you get rid of that? Car handles, lean forward, take off. Well, I can't really lean forward in this. There's no grabbing handles, no handles to grab. If I do the actions it expects of me, it doesn't really work. Look. Make it into this bridge. I keep trying to go forward on the left stick. Yay! That's fun. Jump as a car. Oh, that's quite a thing in VR. I feel like this would work better if I could actually use the controllers rather than just thumbsticks. Like if I could do this kind of thing, you know, kind of control, like I would fly, you know, VTOL VR or something like that, where I'm leaning the controllers to get the angle I want. Whoa! Tree in the face. shame that that message won't go away. Yikes. Okay, actually making myself ever so slightly dizzy with this now. Oops. Oh, you can go underwater here. That's interesting. Right, exit. Okay, well that's another dip into Glider Simulator. Doubtless I'll be back into it in another 8 or 9 months kind of thing. I'm curious about that Pro option though, what that's all about. And like, why isn't it, if there is a Pro option, well, I suppose I haven't looked, but I hadn't noticed that it's like a DLC or anything like that. Where is it? I forgot where it is. In controls, Pro options, yeah. It's kind of weird. Oh, let's open a web browser. I'm looking under my headset. So all the features of Glider Sim Home Edition, but with additional features designed for professional training. With use of a harness, great for flight schools and training locations. Okay, that's fair. I don't really need that. I guess I can't begrudge them that. That makes sense. Anyway, for this dip into Glider Sim, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.